All right, I have the microwave going, so it's just stopped mid-video, so I apologize for that. But we're gonna get started anyways because I'm a busy girl and I gotta microwave some stuff while I do this video. So the first thing I have is Sensationals, and I got this at Ollie's. It was on $150, so I thought that was a really good price. And this is what is this? I think it just says Give Thanks, huh? Yeah, Give Thanks. It was limited edition. The little tag at the bottom that Sensationals does says Leaves, Harvest, Fruits, and Spice. I think this is the one that it's a little spicy. It's not my favorite. It does say it's spice, but this is like cinnamon broom. I get a little pumpkin and some cinnamon broom. That's what that is. Go ahead and toss that down there. The next thing I just hauled recently was Autumn Air, and it says it's sweater weather. You guys, I don't know if the tag got me, but I was like, ooh, sweater weather. This has a very, very, very outside earthy smell. To the point where it's kind of lacking fallness. And I don't love that. So I did buy a value pack, but I went ahead and finished the value pack because I didn't love it. It's not the worst. It just did put me in that fall. You know, I think I was looking for more bakery maybe. I don't know. The next thing I got, well, this is where I got the bakery from, was the banana and pumpkin bread. And you guys, I've had one of these last year and I thought it was good enough to have like one clam. But you guys, I think this year's is better. I don't know if that's me making that up, or I just like it more this year. There goes that microwave. And the notes are actually on the Better Homes and Gardens this year, along with the cutest labels. I love these labels. But this is pumpkin, honey, cinnamon, banana bread, brown sugar, vanilla bean, and caramel scent note. I do think the banana bread could be better. It could be a little bit better, but this is so good. And I do love it. I love this scent. And I think the banana with the pumpkin is such a smart idea. And does anybody actually make this kind of bread? Let me know, because that sounds amazing. The next thing I have is it's a sample of Apple Blondie. I want to say this is Pharmacist's Daughter because of the sticker on the front. I didn't love this. You guys know I'm picky about gourmands, so they mostly are like vanilla or pumpkin. Mostly, maybe. I'm branching out. This is apple pumpkin spice, and it smells exactly the way it sounds. It does not smell like a pie. It actually smells like apple, pumpkin, cinnamon, oatmeal. Like, that's the one thing about Sensationals. They can't seem to get their gourmands correct. Like, they just all smell very generic, except like the bready ones smell a little better. But pie never smells like pie to me. And then the little tagline on this says Fall Sweets. It was from Ollie's for $1.50, and it was limited edition. The next thing I have is pumpkin pie. And of course, this was me trying to get into that fall mood. This didn't smell like pumpkin pie to me though. It smelled like pumpkin something. But the pie I think I have like this really, really particular thought in my head as to what pie smells like. And I have not had too many people execute that very well. But that was L3 Waxy Wonders. The next thing I picked up was Pumpkin Weather. And this was just the cutest little picture. Look at that. The picture's so cute. This, unfortunately, is not as many. Like, this needs to be more quantity. Like, they needed to make this, like, this is too tiny. This is the dollar ones from Walmart. And again, it's mainstay. Such a tease. But I would actually purchase a lot of these because I really do like the scent. Would I say it's a favorite? Still no, actually. I wouldn't say it's a favorite because it took me so many cubes. I mean, it took me the whole clam, pretty much. I'd use the whole clam. This is the Pharmacist's Daughter. You're My Lobster. This is Coffee House, Celtic Moon Spice, and zucchini bread with creme brulee. I think I didn't love... I'm not so particular about where the zucchini bread goes. But this Celtic Moon Spice, I'm going to have to find somebody else who makes it. Like, it's so good. You guys, I don't think I did my disclaimer. I think, so I sound funny, right? This is a little late in the game to say this. But I sound funny because I'm a little sick. I'm waiting for my results back for my test. I do think this is a result of going back to the office full time. But that's my opinion. As the rest of this video is. Just keep that, you know. But regardless, I do have a little something. I have been home for the past 3 days, so don't worry about that. And I have gotten tested, and I'm awaiting my results. I should be receiving them today. In the meantime, you should know the reason that I'm telling you is that I sound funny and I can still smell. This is Huntington Home Pumpkin Spice Whipped Cream. You guys, this was last year. I haven't seen anybody talk about wax from them this year. This was delicious. And I only had, did I have a whole can? This was so good. And it's weird because it says pumpkin spice whipped cream. I think they make a pumpkin whipped cream. Like, it's so good. Like, why don't they make it again? I would put this in my favorites, but I'm kind of like, what's the point? You know, I'm not going to get it back. I'm not going to put it in my favorites. The next thing I have, and this was to get rid of the like really messed up ones, was, it's literally falling on the table, Broadway Wax Sweet Transvestite. This is to no fault of their own. The package was out in the sun for like a prolonged amount of time. This is, did I say it was sweet transvestite? I think I said that already. Rainbow sherbet, wine punch, ginger lime, and maraschino cherries. Not a huge fan of the cherries, but it was a nice break from the fall. Wouldn't repurchase it though. This is beans and cream. People love beans and cream. It's not my favorite of her coffee scents though. Coffee House Marshmallow Sweet and Creamy Coconut Shortbread Cookies. And I do think it's the coconut shortbread cookies that like threw me off. I do love her Coffee House though. That's a good coffee. I want to see, one day I'm going to do her Coffee House mixed with some other stuff because I think it would be really good with some other stuff. But this is L3 Waxy Wonders and Pumpkin Carvings. I talked about this in my melting basket. This is so good. It smelled just like the guts of a pumpkin before you do anything to them. It had like a little fruity sweetness to it, just like the guts do. It says raw pumpkin smell right on the front. Loved it. Loved everything about it. Would I repurchase this? Actually, yes, I would. Not a large quantity, but like another one for next year, just to have it. The next thing I have is, birchwood and bonfire. You know, I really kind of thought this was going to be a true to birchwood smell. It actually turned out to be a little cologne-y. That's so weird because they have the notes on the front. I wonder if it's the amber and oud. Probably is. But it's white birch, oak, cedar, moss, amber, oud, and spice scent notes. And it just is too cologne-y. Ugh, I love cologne scents. They give me a headache though. I can't do them. The next thing I have is Creamsicle Dole Whip Fizzy Pop. I'm not going to open this because I don't like Dole Whip in the smell. It's not good to me. It smells weird and I don't like it. Did I tell you I didn't like it? The next thing I have is Yankee Candle and Cranberry Chutney. Cranberries are supposedly like not a fall. Are they a fall fruit? I don't get much fall from this. It's just really juicy and delicious. Let me move this basket. This is like trying to creep into the shot. It's really juicy and delicious. And it looks like the picture. I mean, it smells like the picture looks. But yeah, would I repurchase this? On sale, I would. On sale, I would. That's about it. The next thing I have is Broadway Wax, the Time Warp. And this one was weirdly good because of the notes. I was like, this is one of those. You pop it in the warmer, you walk away. You're like, we'll see how it does. It does really well, even in my bulb warmer. And then I came back and had to read the package because I'm like, what is this warming? I won't remember. Even seconds later, I will not remember. This is lemon icebox cookies, zucchini bread, wild berry mousse, and lemon curd. Somewhere between all those, this smells really good. Yeah, I don't know how. It's just the way some people blend the way some people blend their zucchini bread. Would I repurchase this? No, but it was a pleasant zucchini bread. The next thing I have is science fiction. It's cotton candy, saltwater taffy, black cherry, and gummy bears. I would like to try more gummy bears mixes. This is Broadway Wax again, if I didn't say that. But not with all that other stuff that I actually don't like. Like, I don't like any of that other stuff. The next thing I have is Closet Full of Wax and Zoinks. This was nothing special to me. It was lemon pound cake, orange cream cupcake, strawberry, and jam drizzle. Honestly, I don't think it threw very well. And I don't know if I didn't let it cure long enough, but I just didn't feel like I smelled enough of it. Oopsies. That's probably the top to that. That's probably the top to something I was looking for. I never have tops, you guys. Never. Like, don't count on it. Okay. Put that down there. The next thing I have is Blue Man by Pharmacist's Daughter. And I really like this. I would like to get a larger quantity. Souffle larger, but not loaf larger. Just to be specific. Just to give it a little bit more of a try. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. The next thing I have is Merle Dixon. I'm not even gonna open this. It was a little bit too much. I think it's the Black Amber. Black Amber, Smoky Palo Santo, and Smoked Vanilla. I thought I was gonna like this, but I didn't love it. This is Coffee Bean, Butter Brickle, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Delicious, delicious scent. And I wish this was coffee in real life. That's how I know I like a scent. This is L3 Waxy Wonders. Oh, and Merle Dixon was Closet Full of Wax, if I didn't say that. This is Happy Loman, and it's Lavender Martini, Cream Soda, Coconut Light, and Breeze. Sometimes I just melt these little pieces of samples to clear out things. Because in the fall, you get like really fall-y. You get like a lot of fall scents. So just to give my like nose a break, I'll throw in a sample that's like really random. Also, because I probably didn't love the sample when I smelled it. The next thing I have is Cranberry Orange Bread. This wax, this is from the Hivewise company. So soft that I was amazed that it cleaned out so well. Like when I was pushing them out, like it actually came out. This one's okay. I get a little, this is gonna be weird. I don't know if it's the orange, or it's probably the orange. I get a little bit Flintstone vitamin from it. A little bit. So I wouldn't repurchase that. The next thing I have is Farm Apple Pumpkin. I would repurchase this at full price. This is Bitter Homes and Gardens. It's just delicious. It's perfect for fall, and I think I have one clam of this left. Hopefully, I'm looking around, make sure I didn't use it already. Because I love this. This is really good. The next thing I have is White Pumpkin Sage. Love this. This is one of my favorite fall scents from Better Homes and Gardens, and I do need to go grab more of this because to me, this scent is hoard worthy. Yes, I love that. It's white pumpkin and it's sage. Like, it's just delicious. Like, I mean, not delicious in like an edible way, but like, I want my house to smell like this. This smells upscale. The next thing I did was finish. I got this months ago, but I finished an RG Rose Girls Wax Company Campfire Marshmallows and Pie Crust. This is the pie crust that I'm looking for. I just hit myself in the nose. You probably saw it. This is the pie crust that I'm looking for. So I think I need to just order her pie crust when I want pie crust, because I haven't found too many other pie crusts that I like. But I did love this. It was such a large quantity. It doesn't have the ounces on it. It doesn't have the pour date on it. It was missing a lot of information. I think I said that when I hauled it. But would I repurchase the scent? Yes, I would. I haven't purchased from her again since. I think because I wasn't too impressed with the haul that I had. But I would repurchase from her to give her a second chance in both a pre-order and a ready to ship. Sorry for the crash. The next thing I have is Dancing Leaves. Just plain old leaves. This is just leaves, guys. It's beautiful, though. It's a very beautiful clam. I love the imagery. This is just leaves. I hope I have more of this. This is so good. Actually, this I'm going to take out because this is the only thing so far. And I'm looking at the last one that I have. This is the only thing that made it into my favorites this month. Is that not crazy? That's crazy to me. The next thing I have is pumpkin cider. It's delicious and it's delicious. I just literally read that. They told me it's delicious. I'm not telling you it's delicious because it's funny thing is Carson Cole here on YouTube. He's a wax YouTuber, and he commented when I hauled this, or when I showed my melty basket, that this smelled like French toast, and I was like, no, it does not. Like, there's no way. So I went and smelled it, and it does. There's no cider note in this. There's no like drink note. This is like pretty much. I mean, there's no cider in this. This is French toast. This picture does not apply. Like, they could just actually repackage this into like pumpkin French toast maybe, and like throw in a little bit more pumpkin and call it a day. But yeah, thanks Carson. I mean that in the like, I'm just kidding. Like I'm not mad. But yeah, I don't love French toast and therefore don't love this scent. I had high hopes for this though because their apple. Is their apple cider the one that I like a lot? Like I think that's the one I like a lot from Sensationals. But this doesn't have that cider note. Oh, I think it's apple cider tea. And I think the tea note is maybe what I like, not the cider note. That makes sense. Okay, so that would be why I don't like this. They should make a pumpkin tea cider. Pumpkin tea cider? Something like that. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Have a great day, and wish me well in the comments. Bye.